Robert Scott Jenks was born on March 14, 1981, in Mission Hills, California. Jenks moved with his family to Spirit Lake, Idaho, where he attended Timberlake High School, and then to Kenmore, Washington, attending Inglemoor High School, but was not able to play baseball because of poor grades. Since Jenks was ineligible to play the remaining years of his high school career due to poor academic performance, he played in American Legion Baseball, where he attracted the attention of scouts. The Anaheim Angels selected Jenks in the 5th round, with the 140th overall selection of the 2000 Major League Baseball draft. In one minor league game, the radar gun clocked his fastball at 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour. During his time with the Angels organization, Jenks spent much of his time on the disabled list because of the stress that his hard throwing put on his elbow. He also had issues with alcohol and conditioning. He had surgery in 2004 to repair a stress fracture. His career with the Angels ended when he was designated for assignment by the team that December. On December 17, 2004, Jenks was claimed off of waivers by the Chicago White Sox for $20,000. He was sent to the club's AA affiliate, the Birmingham Barons, to begin the 2005 season, posting a 1-2 record with 19 saves and a 2.85 ERA in 35 appearances. Jenks was called up to the major leagues by the White Sox on July 5, 2005. The next day, on his first pitch in Chicago, he threw the ball over the plate at 102 miles per hour, 164 kilometers per hour. The White Sox made it to the 2005 World Series, and Jenks pitched in each of the series' 4 games. The White Sox won the series in 4 straight games over the Houston Astros, and Jenks pitched a total of 5 innings and made the series' final pitch. He recorded saves in Games 1 and 4, had a blown save in Game 2, and pitched scoreless 11th and 12th innings in the 14-inning Game 3. Beginning in May 2021, Jenks served as the pitching coach for the Grand Junction Rockies of the MLB Partner Pioneer League. Following the 2021 season, he was promoted to manager following the retirement of the team's previous manager, Jimmy Johnson. He received the Manager of the Year award in 2022 after leading the Rockies to a championship. After spending the 2023 campaign as the pitching coach with the Princeton Whistlepigs, he was named manager of the Windy City Thunderbolts on October 26 of that year. He led the Thunderbolts to a 40-56 record in 2024 and was set to return in 2025, before announcing he would be taking a medical leave of absence on February 15, 2025. Jenks was married twice, first to Adele Ronke, with whom he had 4 children, and later to Eleni Tsitsivakos until his death in 2025. Jenks and Tsitsivakos have 2 children together. As of May 2019, he lived in Malibu, California. Jenks became addicted to painkillers shortly after his back injury, and at one point was taking probably up to 60-plus pills a day, and, on some days, that was probably on the low side. An attempt to detox for a week before going to spring training in 2012 led him to go back to ordering through a pill mill a day after detoxing. Jenks wrote about his experiences with addiction in 2019 for the Players Tribune. He recounted mixing Percocet and Ambien when alone at his apartment in Fort Myers, Florida, for spring training, causing him to lay out the food from his refrigerator on the floor before stabbing his television with a knife. Between March and July 2012, he was arrested and charged twice for driving under the influence of painkillers. His family attempted an intervention in May, which saw him go for inpatient rehab. He eventually admitted to himself and others about being both an alcoholic and an addict. He also went through a divorce and depression after his 2013 surgery. As of 2019, he was 7 years and 3 months sober while advocating for bans on concurrent surgeries like the procedure that all but ended his career. Jenks moved to the Pacific Palisades region of Los Angeles, where his home burned in the 2025 Palisades fire. Additionally, Jenks spent time in Portugal during the baseball off-seasons to be nearer to his second wife's family. In February 2025, Jenks revealed that he had been diagnosed with adenocarcinoma of the stomach. Jenks died on July 4, 2025, in Sintra, Portugal, at the age of 44.